Yes, once again, your boy is stupidly late to the party, but I had to put the camera on because Jujutsu Kaisen is genuinely now one of my favourite animes of all time. I actually think it's probably in the top 4, maybe even top 3. I loved and adored this so much. It feels like it was for me. Didn't realise the translations, we're talking about sorcerers, and if you know what's up, my favourite hero is the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, my favourite hero in anything ever. Seeing their version of magic, the curses, very much like the demons, but you know, they're called curses in this, just that, the story, man, the Jujutsu High, you have the different levels, grade 1, grade 2, all that is masterfully written into this world, and that is the big thing. The world building in this anime is so good. But I'm not even going to talk anything else of the story because I want to talk about the things that I really enjoyed. First of all, the characters, the hero characters. I'm pretty certain the main character is Gojo. Even though there's so much time with Itadori, I do think it's Gojo because major plot points and flashbacks and stuff always go through Gojo, so I'm gonna go like he's the main character. It's rare, even in like my favourite anime growing up ever, the show that got me into anime, Dragon Ball. I was never a big fan of Goku, I just never was. I'm about the villain life, but even the villain life aside, Trunks was my favourite, and then Vegeta, and then probably Beerus from Super, and then Goku. But this does feel like Demon Slayer a little bit for me, because I actually really like Tanjiro. I love Gojo, man. I think he is one of the best written heroes in anything I've ever seen. His power, Limitless, is, well, limitless, but it is stupidly OP, but they use him sparingly. He's not like just coming down there, slapping someone, the day's saved, because that is how Dragon Ball is, and I love it, man. That's my childhood, bro. But glad with JJK, they took the thing of, let's spare Gojo, man. He's too OP, but they don't, like, write him out of scenarios in a cheesy, like, oh, ew, this is what happened, because they don't want him around. Feels believable, feels real, feels mature, feels kind of gritty as well. Again, I love the story, man, but Gojo, unbelievable.
領域展開無料空所
All the other characters from the hero side, normally with a new anime, even with Demon Slayer, I love it so much. Even like then, Zenitsu in season 1, he weren't doing anything for me, man. He was like borderline, slowly getting a little bit annoying, and then obviously turned into an amazing character now. But there's no one so far in JJK, and I've seen everything, season 1, season 2, and 0. There's no one who I'm like, I love everyone. By the way, big love to Megami. I think his power, the dogs, and just summoning creatures, I think that is amazing. Probably my favourite hero after Gojo.
玉剣
F the heroes.
It's villain time.
Every single villain is amazing, even the shit ones that are just like crappy curses that are like rabbits with like little mouths. I still think they're kind of cool. But the main two, for me, and no disrespect to Gato, I think he is well sick. And I love what they're doing in season 2 with his character, and you know, if you've seen it. Don't want to go too much into spoilers. But coming up in second place, mate, Mahito. I knew I loved him from the opening credit thing in season 1. I was like, he looks scary, man. He's kind of like the crazy Joker in this anime, and what he does in season 2, mate, big love. They went overkill with him. He went insane, and I loved it so much. It's definitely one of those things, you're supposed to hate him because he's crazy and his powers is dangerously cool, but you're supposed to hate him. But I loved it.
領域展開
I wanted to see more. In fact, just murk everyone off. I'm down to see it. But the big one, the big man himself, mate, Sukuna, yeah? He does things to me, man. I'm gonna be honest. When he's on screen, a little time he had in season 1, where he basically said to Mahito, if you do that again, I'm gonna slap you. Right then I knew, and he's on limited power because of the fingers and stuff. I knew he's dangerous, but what he does in season 2, definitely one of my favourite anime villains ever, and my favourite from Demon Slayer is Muzan. Dragon Ball is actually Goku Black. I just love him so much. He's in that talk. That's a trinity right there, boy. Sukuna is so unbelievably OP and dangerous. Voice acting in Japanese and English, mate. Big love to them, because the voice acting, sometimes it's not as scary or whatever, but they smashed it. The villain side of stuff, I am so pleased with JJK. It did bits, mate. I do also want to say about the animating, because it looks well good. When there's powers, and every like sorcerer, villain, curse, they all have their own distinct power. And it looks amazing, man. It just looks so good. In fact, they're animating like I can see it's definitely one of the best I've ever seen, ever, period. There's fights that I'm thinking of. I don't know if they happen in the manga. I haven't read anything, man, but I'm hoping. Do you know what I mean? Like this. Funny enough, that was, yeah. There's fights that I'm hoping in the future will happen, and I can only imagine how good they're going to look, because the visuals in Season 2, especially stuff with Sukuna, what he does, bruh, it gave me goosebumps. It was so good, and thinking of the future, there should be some awesomeness to come. Love the story. The world building was god tier. The characters are god tier. The animating is god tier, and the villains do bits to me, man. That's a big thing, the villains for me in anime. Also want to give a big shout out because the track record is clean, bruv. They're so clear. The track record for the music, I can't believe how good it is. Really awesome. I haven't watched any other anime that's had this, so excuse me if I'm a noob to it, but I haven't seen an anime where they split the show and one half has one song and the other side, do you know what I mean? And they tailor it to what's going on, because the songs, all 4 of them, bangers. God tier bangers. Probably there's an argument for the best openings. I love the Demon Slayer openings. They're all bangers as well, but there are some that are not as good as others, but they're all god tier. So there's an argument there for some of the best openings of all time. I'm still working on my favourite anime of all time. It's going to be a massive video, man. I did that for the video games. I want to do this for anime, but I want to see everything that anyone recommends. So if you've got something specific, let me know down below. I would greatly appreciate it. For now, if I had to give it a score, I'm just being honest, man. It's a 10. It's god tier for me. I love the absolute hell out of JJK. Can't wait to collect the Funko Pops. Currently, I've only got Gojo, but yeah. But don't worry, they're already in the basket. They're ready to go, mate. Thanks for watching, guys. I love and appreciate you all. I had to talk about JJK, man. I probably will talk about all anime that when I finish it or watch a certain amount of episodes, I'll probably make a video, man. Even if no one watches this, I'm cool with it, because it's like a little passion-y thing for me. Do you know what I mean? I love the hell out of this. Big love to all the animators, everyone involved, voice actors, everyone, and of course, everyone involved in the original manga. This was bloody amazing. And it's kind of like Demon Slayer. Again, I'm not comparing it, but it is in a thing of, I don't know if I could wait to see all of this in anime. It is giving me the thing of, I kind of just want to buy the manga and read it and get up to date, just like Demon Slayer did. I haven't done that still. I've been putting myself off. But JJK now, there's an argument that maybe I might just start reading stuff, because I can't wait. I need it now. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and appreciate you all. Take care. See you in a bit. Peace.